and a chance to move on to the bonus round.
Number 6, please.
A plate that belongs to a newspaper man, and behind that one we have a T. 5 seconds.
4th Street.
4th
Street. 4th.
Day, 4th stove.
4th Street.
One space remains. A very important jump in then, because whoever gets this will no doubt have an excellent chance at solving it with one space remaining. So take a look at these two plates and tell me which one, the left or the right, belongs to an artillery officer. An artillery officer, Rob?
Left.
No, Laurie and Keith, 10 seconds.
Tacam. Tacam.
Take...
Tacam.
Tacam?
Tacam. Tacam.
An artillery officer.
Take aim. Take aim.
That's it, take aim. Two long A's there, take A with the M, take aim, an artillery officer. Rob and Steve, one space remains. This is for the game, the match. $1,000 and a chance to move on to the bonus round, which is worth up to $1,600. Now, Laurie and Keith, don't forget if they don't get this, we'll be coming to you, so stand by just in case. We're looking for a plate that belongs to a newspaper man, and behind the final space we have an 8.
For the state. For the state.
For state.
For the state is right, yes. You did it. Let's take a look at the puzzle then. IV, Roman numeral for 4, where the TH gives you 4th, ST, and the 8 gives you 4th estate, a newspaper man. Congratulations, Rob and Steve. You have just won yourself $1,000 and a chance to pick up some more in the bonus round. Laurie and Keith, it's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being here. Rob and Steve will play that bonus round in just a couple of minutes. We'll be right back. Well, now, our new champs, Rob and Steve, are going to get a chance to add $1,600 more to their winnings in our bonus game, and we're going to begin by showing you up to 5 plates on the monitors in front of you, and we're going to give you 30 seconds to get 4 out of 5 right and win $200. And then we're going to give you up to 3 chances to double your winnings to a grand total of $1,600. So let's begin by going for the $200. And remember, if you don't get 4 out of 5 correct in 30 seconds, the bonus game ends. And if you do get stumped, all you do is yell pass, and we'll come back to that plate later. So if you're all ready, let's begin with a plate that belongs to Mr. Nice Guy.
Tolerant.
That's 1. A scoundrel.
Two-timer.
That's 2. A frustrated artist.
Mount. Mount. Pass.
A brave man.
Lion tamer.
That's 3. A royal guy.
Monarch.
That's 4. You did it. Got 4 in 30 seconds. Let's take a look at them. Mr. Nice Guy, tolerant, T small O-L, tall R-N-T, tolerant. A scoundrel, 2 T with a long I-M, and the R gives you two-timer. A frustrated artist, empty canvas. A brave man, lion tamer, and a royal guy, monarch. Congratulations, you've just won $200, but more importantly, we're about to give you a chance, 3 chances to be more specific, to double your money on your way to $1,600. And what we're going to do is show you 3 plates, 1 at a time, warning you that each one is a little more difficult than the one before. And the first plate is going to be worth double your $200 or $400 if you're correct. But don't forget, guys, that if you're wrong, you lose the $200 you've won so far. So what would you like to do? Do you want to keep the $200 or are you going to risk it for a chance at $400? All right. I think it's a pretty good idea this early in the game. For $400 or nothing, this plate belongs to Donald Duck.
Daisy's guy.
That's it. You just won yourself $400. Now, do you want to keep the $400? Because if you can solve the next plate we have, I'll double your money to $800. Rob and Steve, what would you like to do? Remember now, if you're wrong, you lose the $400 you've already earned. So you're going to go for the 800, or do you want to keep the 4?
One more.
One more.
Okay, a couple of risk takers here. Stand by. Here we go for $800 or nothing. This is a plate that belongs to Ms. Van Buren.
Dear Abby.
Dear Abby, yes, Steve. Congratulations again. You now have $800, and I have. Let's take a look at that one, by the way. Ms. Van Buren, Dear Abby, D-R-A-B, Dear Abby. Okay, we have another plate there, and you've got $800. What we're going to do is that if you solve the next one, we're going to double it to $1,600. Do you want to go for it? Remember, if you're wrong, you lose the $800 that you've got so far. The choice is yours.
We're going to stop.
You're going to stop? Okay. All right, so you take the 800, you add it to your 1,000, you now have $1,800 in winning, Rob and Steve. Okay, and a chance to win some more. All we need is another team. Are you up for it?
You bet.
Ken Ryan, we're up for it.
All right, Al, here they are. Say hello to Laura Nails and Leela Watts.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Al.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Leela. Daughter Laura and mom Leah.
That's the way it works.
Leela, rather. To take off, yes, Sheila and Leela.
That's right.
And what do you do, Laura?
I'm self-employed. I have a gourmet catering service.
Aha. Gourmet.
Lots of good food.
French gourmet. Oh,
Yeah.
quite a salesperson. You're
Yeah.
making me hungry, Laura.
Good.
Really good.
Numbers in the book.
Leela, you are a biorhythmist, or what is the...
Biorhythm, I run a biorhythm consultant service.
And how does that work exactly?
Well, you better be careful, Al, because if you push the right button, you get a 40-minute
Oh,
presentation.
see. Well, I think you want to push the button, maybe win some
Right.
money, right? Shall we play Bumper Stumpers? Sound like a
Great.
good idea?
Good
Let's do it
idea.
then. All right. The object of the game is to solve the Super Stumper, and the first team to solve 2 wins the match, $1,000 in cash, and then goes on to the bonus round, which is worth up to $1,600. So let us begin with the Super Stumper. This time it is a plate that belongs to Robin Hood. We'll give you the first space. It is an I. The remaining 6 you must earn by solving a jump-in. Take a look at these 2 plates then and tell me which one, the left or the right, belongs to a zookeeper. Laura.
The right.
Correct. Leela?
Keeper, C the elephant.
Yes. C-D-L-F-N-T, C the elephant, a zookeeper. Laura and Leela, you have at the Super Stumper a plate that belongs to Robin Hood. You have 6 spaces to choose from. Which
Number
one?
2.
Number 2, and behind the second one we have a B. 5 seconds.
I bought Maid Marian. I
Shucks. Things going on in Sherwood Forest. I didn't know. Even then. All right, back to a jump-in. You can't see another space until you solve a jump-in. So take a look at these 2 plates and tell me which one, the left or the right, belongs to a Leo. A Leo. Rob?
Right.
Correct.
Lion
10 seconds,
sky.
Steve.
Lion sky.
That's it. Lie and sky. A Leo. Rob and Steve, you have 5 spaces to choose from in this first game of the match.
Number 3, please.
A plate that belongs to Robin Hood, and behind that one we have an N. 5 seconds.
I've been to Sherwood. I've been Robin.
4 spaces remain. Take a look at these 2 plates and tell me which one, the left or the right, belongs to a flim-flam man. Rob.
The left.
That's right. Steve, 10 seconds.
I'll deceive you.
Yes. I'll you, a flim-flam man. Rob and Steve, 4 spaces to choose from. First game of the match.
4.
A plate that
Please.
belongs to Robin Hood, and behind number 4, a D.
I bend.
I've been to...
Time is up. Can't see another one until you solve a jump-in. So take a look at these 2 plates and tell me which one, the left or the right, belongs to a happy sailor. Rob.
Right.
Correct. 10 seconds,
Love
Steve.
the water.
That's it. Love the H2O water. Love the water for our happy sailor. 3 spaces remain, Rob and Steve.
Go along the line. We'll go for 5.
A plate that belongs to Robin Hood, and behind number 5, a D.
I
5
I bend a
seconds.
bow. I bend a bow.
That's it. Yes. For the first game of the match, I bend the bow. I-B-N-D, bend, duh, B-O, I bend the bow for Robin Hood. Congratulations, you have the first game of the match. Laura and Leela, you're not out until you lose 2, so on to our next Super Stumper. It is a plate this time that belongs to a Christmas caroler. The first space is an H. The remaining 6 you must earn by solving a jump-in, so take a look at these 2 plates and tell me which one, the left or the right, belongs to a guy who should be run out of town. A guy who should be run out of town. Rob?
The right.
Correct. Steve, 10 seconds.
Double dealer.
That's it. D-L-R, double dealer. A guy who should be run out of town. Rob and Steve, a new Super Stumper. A plate that belongs to a Christmas caroler, and you have many choices there.
Number 2, please.
Behind number 2, an R, 5 seconds.
Hark the angel. Hark the
Herald Angel.
Time is up. Another jump in. Take a look at these 2 plates and tell me which one, the left or the right, belongs to a guy who just won't stop. A guy who just won't stop. Rob?
The left?
Correct. Steve, 10 seconds.
Need sleep or needles? Need less? Endless sleep.
That's it, just in time. And Les Lee, long ETI guy who just won't stop. Rob and Steve, 5 spaces. If you can do this, you've got the match here, $1,000 and a chance to move on to the bonus round. Still early, but you never know. It is a plate that belongs to a Christmas caroler. Which one would you like next?
Number 4, Al.
And behind number 4, an N. 5 seconds.
Hark and
Sing?
harken.
Harken.
Another jump in. Take a look at these 2 plates and tell me which one, the left or the right, belongs to a set of twins. A set of twins. Leila.
Right.
No, Steve and Rob, 10 seconds.
2 feeds 'em, 2 feeds Sam. 2 feedus 'em. What is it? I don't know.
A set of twins.
2 of the same.
That's right. 2F de S long AM, 2 of the same, a set of twins. Laura and Leila, a chance to take a shot at the Super Stumper. This is one you want to solve to tie up the match here. Which of those spaces would you like?
Number 7, please.
A plate that belongs to a Christmas caroler, and behind number 7 we have an L. 5 seconds.
Hark Noel. Hark an angel. Hark.
Hear a carol.
Sorry, time is up. 3 spaces remain. We're going to pause momentarily. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Welcome back. We are playing the second game of the match, a match which Rob and Steve are winning 1 game to none. So Laura and Leila want to solve the Super Stumper. 3 spaces remain, but no one can see another space until we play a jump in and solve one of those. So take a look at these 2 plates and tell me which one, the left or the right, belongs to Bella Lugosi. Bella Lugosi. Laura.
The right.
Correct. Leila, 10 seconds.
T-I-P, kissed, tip kissed.
Bella Lugosi.
Typecast?
That's it. T long IP, type KST, typecast Bella Lugosi in all his horror films. Rob and Steve, 3 spaces remain at the Super Stumper. This is for the game, the match, $1,000 and a chance to move on to the bonus round.
We'll take 5, Al.
It is a plate that belongs to a Christmas caroler, and behind number 5, an N. 5 seconds.
Harkens.
2 spaces remain. Another jump in. Take a look at these 2 plates and tell me which one, the left or the right, belongs to a lousy gambler. A lousy gambler. Laura.
The right.
Correct. 10 seconds, Leila.
1, 2B, 2, double, buy, double.
A lousy gambler.
Want double buy. Want
to buy? Want to buy?
Want bye-bye. Went bye-bye.
Went bye-bye.
That's it. Went bye-bye. WNT, went. BIBI a couple of times. Went bye-bye, our lousy gambler. Rob and Steve, 2 spaces remain.
We'll take 6, Al.
For the game and the match, a plate that belongs to a Christmas caroler, and behind that one we have a G. 5 seconds.
Archangel?
Archangels?
Hark an angel?
That's it. Archangel. You did it. Let's take a look at it. HRK, Hark, NNGL, Hark an Angel, our Christmas caroler. Rob and Steve, a Merry Christmas to you. You just won another $1,000 on Bumper Stumpers. Laura and Leila, it was short but pleasant
Yeah.
for me. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
We did, thanks.
Thank you very much for being
Good
on
luck,
Bumper
guys.
Stumpers.
You're welcome.
Yes, Rob and Steve are now going to need some luck, and of course their skills are going to help as well as we play the bonus game. Are you ready? All right,
Ready.
let's follow me then, and we'll do it. Gonna get a chance to win up to $1,600 more in our bonus game, and as you know, we're going to begin by showing you up to 5 plates on these monitors in front of you, and you'll have 30 seconds to get 4 out of 5 right and win $200. And then we're going to give you up to 3 chances to double your winnings to a grand total of $1,600. But first, let's go for the $200. And remember, if you don't get 4 out of 5 right in 30 seconds, the bonus game ends. And if you get hung up, just yell pass, and we'll go back to that plate later if there's time. So let us begin with a plate that belongs to a guy in the red.
Karl Marx.
That's one, a wilderness wanderer.
Take a hike.
That's two, a lady named Ruth.
Westheimer.
Westheimer.
That's three, an iron worker.
I forge steel.
That's four. You did it. Let's take a look at them. A guy in the red, K-R-L, Karl, M-R-X, Karl Marx. A wilderness wanderer, take a hike. A lady named Ruth, we're talking about Dr. Ruth Westheimer, W-S-T, West, H, long I-N, Heimer. An iron worker, I forge, S-T-L-I, forge steel. Well, congratulations, gentlemen. You've just won $200, but more importantly, I'm about to give you 3 chances to double your money on your way to $1,600. And we're going to show you 3 plates, one at a time, each one a little more difficult than the one before. The first plate is worth double your $200 or $400 if you're correct. But if you're wrong, you lose the $200 you've won so far. So would you like to keep that or risk it for that shot at $400?
Yeah, we'll go for 400.
You're going for $400. Okay. For $400 or nothing, this is a plate that belongs to a 60s stylist.
Tease hair. Tease hair. Tease hair. Tease his hair.
That's it. Yes. Congratulations. You've just won $400 just like that. T, we have 2 E's, tease, S-H, small A-R, teases hair. There you go. $400. That's quite all right. However, we have another plate waiting, and what I'll do is I'll double it to $800 if you can solve it in 7 seconds. Keeping in mind, of course, that if you're wrong, you'll lose the $400 you've already earned. That's the catch. So what would you like to do? Would you like to keep it?
We'll go for it. We'll give it another shot.
You're going for $800. All right, Rob and Steve, for $800 or nothing, this is a plate that belongs to a Hong Kong resident.
Oh, freeze.
Far East guy.
That's it, Far East guy. Yeah. Well, you guys are on a roll here. So, there you go.
Should we do it now?
Congratulations, you've won $800. Now what would you like to do? Do you want to keep that? I have one more plate here, and if you can solve it in 7 seconds, I'll double it to $1,600. What would you like to do?
We'll try.
We'll go for it.
You're going for it. Now, don't forget. Don't forget, if you lose,
We're nuts.
you lose the $800 you've won so far. You still want to go for it? All right. Here we go. For $1,600 or nothing, a plate that belongs to a judge.
30 days.
Yes! Wow! Woo! Did that in about 2 seconds. Great stuff. Yes, 30 days. XXX30, D with the 2 A's, 30 days. Congratulations, Rob and Steve. You now have a total of $4,400 in winnings. And a chance to win some more as long as we get you some more challengers. Are you up for that?
Yes,
sir.
Okay, but let you relax for just a minute and let that soak in. We'll be back right after this commercial break. That's our show for today. Thank you very much for joining us. Goodbye.
Bumper Stuffers is a global television production produced in association with Barry and Enright Productions and with Martindale Enterprises in cooperation with the USA Network. Some departing contestants will receive the casual look from Weiler Watch. These quartz watches are styled in gold tone cases with leather straps. Both are accented with the 2 genuine diamond dials, furnished by Weiler Watch. If you can figure out that it says I defy fate, then you're ready to play Bumper Stumpers. And now the driving force on Bumper Stumpers, Al Dubois.
Thank you. Welcome to Bumper Stumpers. This is the show that turns a highway hobby into challenging fun for you and some ready cash for our contestants. And Ken Ryan, who are today's players, please?
Al, with $4,400 in the pockets, they want more. The champs, Rob and Steve Benham, and their challengers, Ruth Ann and Mark Duras.
Oh, yeah. Rob and Steve, you've been on Bumper Stumpers a very short while, but already you have won $4,400. Very well done. You guys are good? No, really. Ruth Ann and Mark are newcomers. Do you want them to continue to be good, or would...
We'd love to, but we're a little selfish.
You ready for the take on this incredible challenge here? Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourselves, Ruth Ann and Mark. Do you work? You're a student?
At home, we have 2 sons, so that's quite a job.
Indeed. And Mark, are you at home as well?
Yes,
Which explains why you're here, to make money.
Oh, I just finished school, so
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Okay, shall we play and
Yes.
get going here with Steve and Rob? All right, let's do that then. Play button. Whoa! The object of the game is to solve the Super Stumper. The first team to solve 2 wins the match, $1,000 in cash, and then goes on to the bonus round, which is worth up to 1,600 smackaroos. Now let's begin with the Super Stumper. This time it is a plate that belongs to a nutritionist. As you know, we give you the first one, the kind souls that we are. The remaining 6 you must earn by solving a jump-in. So take a look at these 2 plates and tell me which one, the left or the right, belongs to a seasick passenger. A seasick passenger, Steve?
Left, please.
Correct. 10 seconds, Rob.
Bloated X. Below to 10. Below to deck. Below decks.
Yes, below decks. Below, D-E-X, below decks, our seasick passenger, which is not where you'll find us, right, Rob and Steve? We're going over to the Super Stumper. We have 6 spaces to choose from. It is a plate that belongs to a nutritionist. Which one would you like next?
Number 3, Al.
Okay, and behind number 3, we have an R. 5 seconds.
Eat your veggies, eat your fiber.
Eat raw. No, eat raw veggies.
Eat raw.
Eat.
Another jump in. Take a look at these 2 plates and tell me which one, the left or the right, belongs to the Gallo brothers. The Gallo brothers. Rob?
The left.
No, Ruth Ann and Mark. 10 seconds.
Wine cellar.
That's it. Y-N-C-L-R. Wine cellar for the Gallo brothers. You have 5 spaces to choose from, Ruth Ann and Mark. A plate that belongs to a nutritionist.
4th one, please.
And behind the 4th one, we have an A. 5 seconds.
Eat raw
Meat.
food. Meat. Eat raw meat. Eat red meat.
Eat raw.
Time is up. 4 spaces remain in the first game of the match. Another jump in. Take a look at these 2 plates and tell me which one, the left or the right, belongs to an acupuncturist. An acupuncturist, Rob?
The left.
Yes, Steve? 10
Painkiller,
seconds.
please. Painkiller?
Yes, painkiller. P long A-N, pain, kill R, painkiller. 4 spaces at the Super Stumper. If you can do it, you've got yourself the first game of the match, Rob and Steve.
We'll take number 5.
It is a plate that belongs to a nutritionist. And behind number 5, another A.
Eat
5
raisins.
seconds. Yes, eat raisins. Well done. Long E-T, eat. R with the A's, raise, and the N's, eat raisins. A nutritionist. Rob and Steve, you have won the first game of the match. Ruth Ann and Mark, do not fear, because you're not out until you lose 2. Shall we play the next one?
Yes.
Okay, this time the Super Stumper is a plate that belongs to Ike's ex-wife. We'll give you the first space. It is a T. The remaining 6 you must earn by solving a jump-in. So take a look at these 2 plates and tell me which one, the left or the right, belongs to a marine weatherman. A marine weatherman. Rob?
The left.
No. Ruth Ann and Mark, 10 seconds.
Have Have swools? Have
Hubs wells.
A marine weatherman, 10 seconds.
Have swales.
Heavy sweat.
Heavy swales?
Heavy swells.
Yes, that's it. Heavy swells. HV, hen, E. SW with the L's, heavy swells, a marine weatherman. Rob and Steve over to the Super Stumper, a plate that belongs to Ike's ex-wife. Which space would you like next?
Number 2,
Number
please.
2.
And behind number 2, an N, 5 seconds.
Tina Turner. But
Yes, Tina Turner, you did it. Wow. You won the match. Woo. Ike's ex-wife, let's take a look at it. T-R, Tur, and with the N-R, Tina Turner. You did it, boy, that was fast. Woo, another $1,000. You're now up to $5,400, Rob and Steve. Wow. What did I say? I told you, these guys.
I know.
We gave them a run.
You certainly did. You did an excellent job, Ruth Ann and Mark. It was great. You're a wonderful contestant. I wish you all the best. Thanks again for being here. Steve and Rob, what do you think? Are you ready to move on to the
Ready.
bonus round? Here, I'll let
Ready
you
for
shake
Mark.
Ruth Ann and Mark. Yes. Here's your ideas. Well, we're such a friendly lot here. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Follow me,
Let's go.
please. Let's do it. Now you're going to get a chance to win another $1,600 in our bonus game. You've been here before, as you know, and we'll begin by showing you up to 5 plates on these monitors. You'll have 30 seconds to get 4 out of 5 right and win $200. And then the fun begins, because then we're going to give you up to 3 chances to double your winnings to a grand total of $1,600. But first, let's go for the $200. Remember, if you don't